Ariana Grande's career is one of transformation. She's mastered reinvention from her Nickelodeon beginnings to her chart-topping pop career. Now, in her most ambitious turn yet, she's poised to dazzle the Oscars as Glinda, the Good Witch, in Universal Pictures' blockbuster smash, Wicked. But Grande's venture into the emerald world of Oz is more than just a role. It's a manifestation of her lifelong dream, one she's earned through hard work, dedication, and, as she puts it, a lot of love. In a conversation during the Variety Awards Circuit podcast, Grande opened up about the deeply personal journey of becoming Glinda, the emotional toll of Wicked, her plans for a deluxe version of her album, and her thoughts on what the future of movie musicals should look like. Listen below. Grande's connection to Wicked's began long before she stepped onto the set. She recalls seeing the original Broadway production and falling in love with Kristen Chenoweth's Glinda. "I saw Kristen, and it was heaven," Grande says. "It's surreal to think that I'm stepping into these shoes, ones I've idolized since I was a kid. It's the honor of my life." But playing Glinda wasn't just about hitting high notes and wearing sparkly gowns. It required emotional depth and a study of a character who evolves from an obliviously privileged socialite to someone grappling with loss and self-discovery. While Grande's involvement in Wicked might seem serendipitous, her preparation for the role was rigorous. "I started acting lessons a year before I even knew when the auditions were happening," she says. "I wanted to make sure I was ready." Transforming my voice to sing Glinda's soprano parts took months. Pop singing and musical theater are so different. I had to retrain my muscles and reframe how I approached every note. Even after landing the part, Grande knew the responsibility she carried as Glinda. "From the moment it was announced, I realized this role would live with me forever. It's an honor, but it also comes with so much weight. I wanted to do it justice. Glinda isn't just a character to me. She's a symbol of growth and love, and I wanted to give her everything I had." Grande credits her director, John M. Chu, with helping her navigate the complexities of Glinda's emotional arc. "He's a masterful artist," she says with passion. "There's so much nuance to Glinda, especially in No One Mourns the Wicked. She's grieving her best friend while putting on a brave face for the people of Oz. It's a scene about loss, guilt, and forgiveness, and John helped me find the balance between those layers." Grande's connection to Wicked's cuts deep. "I grew up watching The Wizard of Oz and dreaming of being in a musical like this," she says. "It's wild to think that something I manifested as a kid has become real. But it wasn't just manifestation, it was a lot of hard work. My mom always taught me that nothing is out of reach if you're kind, you work hard, and you believe in yourself. That's what I carried into this role." Of course, the original 1939 film is one of the first movies that inspire her love for acting, but it wasn't just that. She also broke out to do an impression of Marissa Tomei's Oscar-winning performance from My Cousin Vinny, 1992, the famous "Imagine You're a Deer" speech, which might be a new core memory. Still, with all the preparation, Grande says she's still processing the enormity of the experience, even before anyone had seen the movie. "Someone yelled 'Glinda' at me when I was at a show, and I just started crying," she says as her voice begins to crack with emotion. "It hit me that this role will stay with me forever, and I'm so grateful for that." One pivotal moment Grande teases in the upcoming film's second installment, Wicked for Good, will be the iconic duet between Glinda and Elphaba, played by her Oscar-contending co-star Cynthia Erivo. "Shooting for Good was unlike anything I've ever experienced," Grande shares. "It was such a long and emotional process. I kind of left my body. We filmed it over the course of a week, and it stayed with me. I haven't even seen the final cut yet, because I'm not sure I'm ready to feel all of it again." The sequel, scheduled to be released on November 21st, also offers something new for fans of the beloved musical, a brand new song for Glinda, written by composer Stephen Schwartz. "It's a pivotal moment in Glinda's journey," Grande reveals. "It shows a side of her we've never seen before. In the stage show, this transformation happens offstage. But in the movie, we get to see her make the decision that defines who she is. It's a privilege to sing this song and be the first Glinda to bring it to life."